Hello people, yeah, welcome back to my channel once again. In case you've not subscribed to my channel, this is another opportunity for you to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so as to alert you whenever I drop videos, and don't forget to like and comment if you love this content. So in case you're wondering, so this is pineapple fried rice, and I'm here to walk you through the process of the buying and the cooking. So this is Carbon Market, one of the biggest local market in Cebu City, Philippines. Okay, this is where I get all my ingredients except some few ones I get at the mall that I really can't find here in the local market. So what every of my ingredients is gotten from this market, and this market is an amazing market. So in case you're in the Philippines and you need to get some stuffs and amazing local stuffs, you can come to Carbon Market. If one of these days I'm gonna do a vlog on the in and out of Carbon, so in case you want to know what Carbon looks like. So this is what Carbon looks like. You can literally get anything here in Carbon, from the fish, because there's a fish area, so and so on and so forth. So don't forget to like and comment on this video if you like this content, and I'll really be so grateful. Yeah, so yeah, I came here to get my rice, and the name of this rice is called Champion. I use Champion rice for my cooking a lot. Yeah, just a few cases I use what is called Ganado, but I mostly use Champion, which is what I just got right now. And yeah, I got my pepper. Yeah, I love chili a lot, as a Nigerian, as an African anyway. So yeah, I got my onions, I got my garlic. I use two types of onions. I use the white onion, I use the red onion. Yeah, it just give my food this extra flavor. I love the mixed flavor. Yeah, so that's what I got. Yeah, and yeah, this is the inner part of the market. Yeah, where this part I get a lot of ingredients. Yeah, so that's why I'm filming this area. So I'm on my way to get carrots. Yeah, so this is usually where I get my carrot. And one thing about me is this: I usually have fixed place of getting my ingredient. I don't like going here and there to get my stuff. So this lemon, calamansi. So that's the first time I'm gonna be using that for my cooking. Anyways, I'm not really used to. And yeah, this is the bean, green pea, green beans. Yeah, this is green beans. Yeah. And my spring onion. So I got green beans and a spring onion. And okay, anyways, you guys can see just the things I've gotten for now. So yeah, I'm trying to get pineapple. What we're gonna be cooking pineapple fried rice, and then we'll definitely need a pineapple. So I went to get this pineapple, and surprisingly, I don't know, pineapple is that expensive. Oh my god. So well, I managed to just get a cheaper one from this woman, and then it's amazing. It's really amazing. So I went further to get my curry powder. Like I told you guys, it's something I could have easily got at the mall, but no, I just love my stuffs local. Don't blame me for that. So I got my curry powder there, and I came here to get my oil, my cooking oil. Like I said, I love local stuffs. So yeah, I came here to get my eggs, because I'm gonna be needing eggs for my cooking, and some shrimps too. I came here to get my shrimps, and yeah, shrimps is really so expensive, guys. Right? It's really so expensive. Like I really wish I can tell you how much I bought that little shrimp. As you can see, it's really so expensive. Yeah, it cost more than 70 pesos, just that little shrimp. So that's just that about my buying at Carbon Market, and I'm here heading to the mall. And guys, I came across this amazing drink. It's my favorite drink in the Philippines. Actually, it's called Bugo juice. In case you've not taken this drink before, when you're in the Philippines, you're missing out a lot. So this cost just for 10 pesos. So I got this Bugo juice, and just hoping that it's gonna cool me down, because it's really so hot. It's really so hot. I went to the market in the afternoon, but I don't know. It's not that cold, but just for the fun of it anyway. So I took it, and started my journey, or let's say I continued my journey. And this time around, I'm going to the mall. I'm ending out of Carbon Market. So maybe one of these days I would try to vlog on, the whole Carbon Market. I'm going to take you guys on tour on, Carbon Market one of these days, I promise. And you guys are going to see what Carbon Market looks like. So here is Cologne, Cebu City. Yeah, this is Cologne, one of the busiest places in Cebu City. There are a lot of establishments, a lot of companies, a lot of malls, a lot of things are going on in that area called Cologne. So one of those malls in Cologne is called Cologne Mall. So that is where I went to get just a few ingredients such as spice and some seasoning and some intestine just to level up my rice. So I got this spice, black pepper, white pepper, and also I got my chili flakes, yeah, which I just used to level things up. So, and also I went to the chicken area to get my intestine, not my intestine actually, lol. A goat intestine or any animal intestine, but I think this is beef intestine. So I went there. There's actually a name they call it. I can't remember the name now, but if I remember the name, I'm gonna put it there. What they call it, I've forgotten the name they call it. So this is my soy sauce. I'm not a fan of soy sauce anyways, but for the sake of the ingredient or the recipe rather, I'm gonna be using soy sauce. And this is the type of seasoning I use. I use no cube, both beef and shrimp for my cooking. And recently I just switched to Ginasa. I use magic syrup, but recently I just switched to Ginasa, and Ginasa has been doing a great job. That is my all-purpose seasoning. It's called Ginasa, and this particular oyster sauce has been the oyster sauce I've been using for a while now, and it's really I use it for my chicken and just to level up my rice. And this margarine here is just I use it to level up my rice too for flavor, and it gives an excellent job. So all of these ingredients I'm showing you are what I use for my cooking. Like what I'm this type. I like getting myself fixed to a particular. I don't like using this tomorrow, using that tomorrow. No, I don't like it. So I like one. If I'm gonna get this, then I want to be using it henceforth. I want to use it. I want to be using it continually. So that's the end of my journey at the mall. So I came back home, and obviously you guys can see on your screen right now the ingredient and the stuffs I went to get at Carbon Market, that is the local market in the Philippines, Cebu, and also at Colonnade Mall. So in case you are in the Philippines and then you need some local ingredient, feel free to go to Carbon Market. Like I said, I promised to do a vlog on that, to show you in and out of Carbon, places that you don't think, I mean, you can't even think would be in Carbon. I'm going to show you that maybe one of these days, maybe hopefully my next video, I'm going to upload a few video, maybe the next one I'm going to be filming should be Carbon. Yeah, the first thing you want to do is to wash your rice thoroughly. You don't want to leave your rice in in a starchy water, so you want to make sure that you remove as much starch as you can while washing. So after doing that, then you can add your curry powder. Actually, I don't have a specific measure for that, yeah. And after adding your curry powder, I added my oyster sauce, just a little, just to coat it around the rice. And normally this is not how I cook my fried rice, but I just decided to go with this style. So naturally I would have poured water inside and then pour every other ingredient inside, but I decided to just coat it and then just put a little heat under, so just to while I'm it's just more like I'm just steaming it up. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. So I added black pepper and I added white pepper to it, just to then after doing that, I added enough water to cook it. You don't want to add too much water. Okay, anyways, the kind of rice I'm using, Philippines rice, is not a rice that you want to add too much water. Okay, it cooks your rice, not water. So but Nigerian rice, well, maybe if you pour enough water, Yeah, but gradually you can pour water, but for the first take, just add a little water just to make sure. Then I added my seasoning rather, and I added thyme just to, and I added my chili flakes, yeah, just to level things up. So I forgot to mention that I already added my seasoning earlier. That's my Guinnessa, my all-purpose seasoning. I already added it already. Then at this point I added just a little oil, just so as not to make my rice soggy. And well, it depends on the kind of rice you're using. So the type of rice I'm using requires that. So lastly I added my bay leaf just to give it that nice look. And this is what we came up with. So after leaving it for a while, and to cook for a while, then now back to the main course, the main man for today's recipe. That's the pineapple. So if you plan to use the pineapple shell for your plating like I did, okay, there's a way you can do it so as not to destroy it, and you can get a very good shape, so as you can do your plating and make it look more nice. So this is how I did mine. I make sure I do the cutting in. Just follow this process. If ever you want to try or recreate this dish, just go through this process. And what I did here is I scoped out all the pineapple with a spoon. I like you saw, I use a knife to make boxes and the pineapple. Then for each boxes I use a spoon to remove each boxes. Then that is how I came up with a very clean shell. Then you want to chop your pineapple into small size. Then after that, this actually is a combination of onions, garlic, and chili pepper, and I just mixed all together. So I stir fry for a few minutes just to extract the juice, and to make it look more tasty. And so after doing that, I added my margarine. And the reason why I added margarine here is just to build up my flavor actually. So it's nothing special. So I added my veggies, and I allowed my veggies to stir fry for a while. I don't like my veggies to still be crunchy, so I really want it to blend with the rice. When you're eating the rice, it's going smoothly. Then at this point I broke my eggs. I added 3 eggs. For this recipe I used 3 eggs. And I just add them to the what's it called, the veggies, and stir frying. And I just allow everything just to mix together, and just to create an amazing flavor. And here is the intestine I bought. I fried it together with the shrimp. I fried it. Okay, maybe one of these days I'm gonna do a short video on how you can clean your shrimp. So at this point I added a little oil just to make everything not too thick. I just a little oil to just loosen everything. And I added my pineapple to this, and just to release the juice. And at this point I have not added any seasoning or any spice. I just put everything. So at this point I would start adding every other thing that is needed, like salt, seasoning, pepper, black pepper, oyster sauce, Maggi, and every other thing you can think of or you would like to add. And don't forget that you would want to put your heat on a low, on a low medium, not too low, just to make everything stir fry, just by beat, not you don't want to use a high heat. Yeah, you don't want to use high heat. You just want to use a low medium heat, just to make sure that everything gets into each other. Like I said, I added my black pepper and my so now I'm adding curry, a thyme. Yeah, I added my curry, I added my oyster sauce, and everything is now, trust me guys, everything is making sense now. I know you guys are passing a lot actually. You guys are feeling what is going on in the kitchen right now. So for you to feel that, please and please and please and please and please and please, in case you want to recreate that, please try to recreate it, and then feel free to share with me, and I'll definitely watch it and I'm going to acknowledge it. Thank you very much. So I added my rice, and I forgot to tell you guys, I did not add too much seasoning to my rice. So if you notice, I did not add salt to my rice. I just added only the all-purpose what's it called, all-purpose seasoning. There no salt. Reason is I don't want it to be too salty. So it's okay for me to put every major seasoning at the later part of the cooking, so that I can easily monitor it. So at this point, everything is in it. So at this point, I'm now checking for taste. I want to make sure that everything is perfect, and which it came out really perfect. And that is the end of today's vlog on my pineapple fried rice. I believe you enjoy the process, and well, this is how I plate it, and just for picture sake. So in case you want to do it this way, go ahead. And in case you have other amazing way of plating your food, feel free to just be creative. So because that's what I did actually, I was just being creative with all of this actually. So in case you want to recreate this video, please do it, and don't forget to share with me and let me see what you did. I'll be so happy, and I'll be so glad to see it or to watch it. I'm definitely going to acknowledge it. So in case you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so, and subscribe to my channel. Show me some love by liking this video if you find this very educative and helpful content. Please don't forget to like and comment on this video, and as I will be bringing more amazing recipes your way, please and please and please and please, your love is what I need. So till I come your way, I remain Chef O'Bad. Thank you. Bye bye.